Hello everybody and welcome to Starcom Unknown Space. I'm going to be recording this one and going to be doing a little differently than I do my other videos. Nice epic music roll in there. Going to be doing this as a sort of a long form with little editing. We'll be going here and there, doing about 30-minute splits on these. I'll be cutting the film or footage at that time and yeah, see how you enjoy it. Space games and space exploration games are one of my favorite ones. I really do enjoy those, along with the roguelites as well. Be doing some later on, some RPGs on this channel as well. Again, something I really do enjoy. Let's get right into this. This is going to be my first look. I've not even started a new game at this time, so let's go for it. So please enter your commander and vessel name. Commander's first name, Rusty. Last name, Ironhawk. And vessel name? Sure, let's go with the Explorer. Actually, no. This is what I used to always do when I played an old game called Starcom. The Iron Maiden. Let's go for it. SCS vessel, the Iron Maiden, Scout class, Commanding Officer Ironhawk, Rusty, Commander, 2nd class, First Officer Avery Octavia, Lieutenant Commander, Standard Soul Date 2641-1114, Priority Medium, Redacted for clearance. A service ship departed Maya Station, struck debris at -16.6x by -16.6 by -7.7 and sustained moderate damage to port forward deflectors. Sensor logs show a debris field and damaged cargo hauler. I'm going to run out of time reading that. Hopefully you got to read that. And we're in. Alright. Lieutenant Avery, First Officer. I received our first set of orders. A vessel was damaged by debris from a wrecked cargo ship. I'll mark the location on your HUD. I use WASD to steer. Turn left, turn right. Okay, I can zoom in a bit. Lieutenant Avery again. You can review your mission details as well as other ship information in the ship's console. Press Z to open the ship's console. So there's the cargo spill. An abandoned cargo hauler has spilled its contents near Maya Alpha 2. This is inside the security zone for a Starcom base. We need to determine if there's anything hazardous. So it looks like I want to head off to that. Okay, let's go for it. You can see it on my HUD up here. Cargo hauler that way. As far as I can zoom out. Ooh, I have cannons to fire. Oh, stop again. First Officer again. We're closing in on the vessel. Looks like there are several dozen containers loose. I suggest we approach with caution until we know what's in them. Oh boy, they go fast. I gotta be careful with my reading. Zoom in on this. Press X to investigate. Alongside the disabled vessel, the Iron Maiden downloads the cargo manifest declaration. Cargo contents, miscellaneous. Oh, let's read this. Actually, hopefully, I don't know if that'll stay up. Let's keep my cursor on it for now. Cargo contents, miscellaneous waste collected, disappeared. Okay, I need to read what my officers are saying before I read the other stuff. Waste collected from regional Starcom bases, including abandoned personal effects, glowing soil with heavy metal contamination, non-recoverable technical equipment, deteriorating xenium from experiments, classified caution, extremely volatile, and investigation. We can destroy its contents with our plasma cannon. Again, I'd suggest keeping as much distance as possible. You can use the mouse to target, so can I back up further? That's pretty good. Off chunks of it. Strafe left and right too. Oh boy, this is going to take forever to destroy. Oh, something's on fire there. Right. Focus the fire maybe? I don't know. Alright, those sound effects too loud. I'm going to modify that. Let's take the master volume down a bit. How's that? That's a bit better. Something else blew up. Man, this is going to take forever. Right-click to target, it looks like. Okay, this is going to take forever. Maybe it does more damage just when I'm a little closer, I don't know. I think I'm supposed to destroy it. Let's double check. You should carefully try and clear as many as possible. Is there more? Is there stuff around here? Am I doing the wrong thing? Oh, I bet that's it right there. Okay, well that was a waste of time. Zoom out and see. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of spilled cargo here. Come on. Let's just set off a chain reaction if I get in here. No. Unfortunately. Maybe it did do some damage to some of them. Oh, that did, okay. I'm getting a priority emergency beacon on the Starcom open hyperwave. It's from Maya Station. They're asking any nearby ships to report immediately. Looks like the cleanup operation will have to wait. Alright, let's go. This is a bad idea. And get some as I go. Man, I'm slow. There's Maya Station there. Looks like I can target it. Almost there. There's Maya Station. To hail. Thank you for responding to our priority message. Normally, this would go to Sector Fleet Command, or Starcom Fleet Command HQ, but we have an urgent situation. We received an emergency beacon from our outpost on the other side of the quantum wormhole. It must have a critical emergency. I need you to activate the 2 nearby neutrino generators that will expand the wormhole large enough for us to get through to them. I know you haven't been briefed on this, but our support ship was damaged by debris and is en route to Merope, let's do Merope, for repairs. Any questions? No, sir. We'll activate those generators away. I have so many questions. I don't know what's going on. I'm not surprised. This project is classified for reasons I can't go into, but I can't order you to help. Help us, so I'll tell you what I can. What is a quantum wormhole and where does it lead? It's a primordial wormhole that formed during our universe's inflationary epoch. Until recently, they were a theoretical solution to certain cosmological models. We believed that if any exist, they would have collapsed billions of years ago. Then we discovered this one. As for where it leads, I can't say, partly because Starcom Defense Division has classified the information, but also because I don't actually know. Why the secrecy? The reason for this project being classified are also classified, I'm afraid. Frankly, I think the Defense Division haven't had a major project under their control in a while, and it's gone to their heads. Is there anything you can tell us? According to early research papers, the wormhole may lead to a universe that was separated from ours during the early expansion of the universe. We sent a Seleno station through a month ago, and they have begun studying the region. It takes a huge amount of energy to expand the wormhole large enough to send ships through, so normally we only expand it for scheduled supply runs. They do have a way of to send a very low bandwidth signal through in case of emergencies, and that's what we've received. I'll be able to tell you more once the wormhole is expanded and you've been given clearance. Okay, we'll get those stabilizers up and running. I see the one stabilizer here, and it looks like the other one's over there. Ooh, okay, I need to learn how to steer. Not great at it. Activate that stabilizer. Let's head over to this one. That's one of the stabilizers. The thing's putting out a huge amount of energy. I'm reading over 800 terawatts. This one. Ooh, okay. The shockwaves knocked out the bridge controls. I'm trying to restart the systems. No, I can't control. Oh, that's a big guy. Hello. That's a lot of missiles. I think they're destroying our space station. Maya 2, no anomalies detected. What the fleck? Whoever or whatever that is just punched through the Maya station like their neutronium hull was aluminum. Rerouting helm control to auxiliary, just a few seconds. Looks like I'm getting pulled in, and I'm pulled in. Through the wormhole we go. Okay. Lieutenant Avery, first officer. Sensors show that the warp field holding the wormhole open is collapsing. Can I just go right back through it? No, come on. Gravimetric scans show the wormhole is still there, but it's collapsed down to planic scale. Planic scale? I have to find out what that means. I'm detecting a Starcom beacon on our scanners. I've marked it on its position on your HUD. That must be the station that Maya's commander mentioned. We should make contact with them and let them know what's happened. Looks like they're over in this direction. Slow flight through space. I'm assuming I can upgrade things. Oh, in cruise mode, thrusters will stay engaged. Tapping reverse or cruise again will disable. So press C for cruise mode. Okay, that means I don't have to hold W forward all the time. That's convenient. Okay, whoa. Seleno Station looks like a directory. Lots of information here. Wow, tons of information. Okay. Operation. So let's, I guess, click on, I think it's Commander U. Welcome to Seleno Station, Commander. I assume your appearance means Maya picked up our emergency beacon, and I hope the Iron Maiden is just the very small tip of a much larger spear of reinforcements coming soon. Not exactly, no. That sounds ominous. Go on. Oh, what kind of accent am I trying to do? Fill in the Commodore, it's not Commander, Commodore on what happened. That's very alarming. The reason we send the emergency beacon is that recently we've become under attack by vessels of unknown origin. We're calling them Red Raiders, based on the markings of based on their markings for lack of any other information. Now you're telling me there's another threat that's cut us off from support? For now, there doesn't seem to be anything that can be done about Maya's station or the ship that's destroyed it. But we can deal with the ships that have been attacking us. They're not terribly powerful, and Seleno's guns have kept them at bay. We have a research outpost under development on an inner planet. The only other support ship on this side of the wormhole is out of comms range. Given these attacks and the lack of imminent reinforcements, I'll need your help evacuating the staff back to the station. Can do. That's what I hoped. You'll need a survey lander. I've had Lieutenant Milton start making modifications to the Iron Maiden. See him in the shipyard and then get our people back to safety. All for now. So I guess we go to shipyard. Per Commodore U's orders, I've gotten the Iron Maiden a bit more combat ready, but it still needs a survey lander. Select utilities from the module category list, then drag the lander. So utilities, survey lander. Survey craft is a small but versatile ship that allows survey teams to study planet anomalies. Contains a mobile lab, mining equipment, and a med bay. Maximum of 6 crew. Okay, so click that, drag it on. Join the model to your ship by dragging it and connecting it to an open edge. The edge will turn green when showing valid. Okay, so I can't. That's not a spot. Okay. Oh, A and D to rotate. There we go. So I can put it there. Yeah, that works. Good. The Iron Maiden can now conduct planetary survey landings. You should feel free to experiment with different ship designs. We have a lossless reclamator, so you won't lose any resources. Just drag the module to where you want, I guess. You can rotate a module prior to placement by pressing A and D. Asymmetric modules can be mirrored by pressing X. Do I have anything else? I have another plasma. I don't have resources for it though. Oh, there's my resources. Deflectors, mini deflectors, half deflectors, new propulsion, mini batteries, micro reactors, bulkheads, connectors, and more survey landers. Okay. Let's take a look at some of this other stuff though. Can I go into, I can't go into research. There's shipyard, there's missions. Looks like I've completed that one and I've completed that one. Couldn't clean up all of it, but they are completed. This is my in progress one. Logs. Okay, so I can go back to see what they said. Yeah, just drag the module off the ship to remove or reposition it. Okay. My current cargo, no items. My crew. I don't have any crew, I guess. And ship systems, general information on the ship. Interesting. Okay. Looks like I need to go over here to Rocky R1. It's been unscanned. Let's head over that way. See. Oh. Hostile ships detected. Weapons ready. Oh. Energy really drained there. Nice. Okay, good. Picking up resources. Wow, my stuff is really not doing great for that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to scan this planet while I'm here. What does that do? Cool. The upper atmosphere of this planet is putting on quite a light show, but well outside the visual spectrum in the far UV range. This reveals some unusual aspects of solar radiation. Plus 10 research points. Okay, I'm sure I'll get to use those later. I guess putting in that other module drained my ability to shoot as well. Is that damaged? Yeah, I think that's damaged. Okay, well, I won't worry about it right now. You can always refer back to anything I've said in the ship's log. Auto adjust notifications, dismiss speed. Oh, let's change that in options. Wonder where it is. Keybinds, not controls. Ah, there it is. Well, let's double it. Yeah. That'll work. That means it'll stay on longer. Okay. There's the planet. Scan it. Unsurveyed, press X to deploy survey team. Right. There they go. The ground team is disappointed to abandon the outpost. They had been excavating the ruins of a civilization during the late period of the Fallen Empire. The team had just uncovered an artifact with markings similar to the great structure in space near Seleno. But they quickly and professionally evacuate the object and vital materials to the lander. Have the team return to the ship. And they're back. Right, looks like I gotta head back. The team is eager to learn more about the artifact they found. You can order an analysis from the cargo tab. That went faster. There. Now, maybe that's 0 times. I guess I misunderstood that. Okay, let's go into the cargo. And we got the radar coil device. It's unanalyzed. And we got an alien device. Well, can I analyze this first? Does it cost? Oh, it gives me research points. The energy coil found in the debris of the radar ship. It's a warp telemetry beacon, probably used to coordinate ship movement from a certain location. Let's analyze this artifact. The device transforms geometric information from the Euclidean space as an esoteric representation of warp space. Maybe a navigational device. All right. Let's get back here. Definitely need more resources to rebuild and fix and upgrade my ship, obviously. Dock with the station. Looks like I gotta go to operations. We'll talk to the Commodore again. Well done, Ironhawk. Given our shortage of Starcom vessels here, you and your ship will need to take an outsized role for your experience. Until Starcom reopens the wormhole and sends reinforcements, establishing an outpost is a lower priority than strengthening our defenses. I'm authorizing you to make full use of the resources recovered from the outpost to outfit the Iron Maiden. I'll talk to our research chief about getting you access to the lab as well. So I got a whole bunch of resources, which is great. Unless there's anything else, I'll brief you on our next move after you've had a chance to upgrade the Iron Maiden. No further questions, or I do have some questions. I do have some questions. I'm not surprised. I may not have answers, but I'll do my best. Why is this wormhole universe classified? That's a fair question. A whole new universe is a major discovery. We should want all Starcom divisions, as well as the civilian sector, studying this space. There was a lot of arguing among the division heads on this topic. The final decision, as I've been informed, was that if the initial 2-year research phase didn't uncover any serious threats here, Starcom would make a general announcement and expand exploration. I suspect recent events might change that timeline. That's all for now. So, I think it wants me to go to shipyard. Oh, I guess I can talk to Dr. Rama too. Let's talk to Dr. Rama. Go to the shipyard later. I'm Dr. Rama. I am the head of Seleno's research project. We've spent the past months studying the nearby artifact and looking for clues to its operation on nearby planets. Commodore Yu has just notified me that for defense reasons we're redirecting our priorities, and I'm to place my lab at your disposal. Incidentally, that's a figure of speech. You are not to break anything. Oh, disposal. Got it. Okay. Took me a minute. Why do you think I might break something? I've reviewed the Iron Maiden's logs. Let me say that there have been a lot of explosions around you. Some of those explosions weren't directly caused by us. There have been 0 explosions in this lab, and I want to keep it that way. Given my new directive, the object uncovered has given us some research data that you can put to work. Or that, yeah, you can put to work. If you meet me in the lab, I can educate you on our facilities. Will do. Here's where I'm going to go to research. Oof. This interface shows research technologies available. Use it to direct our computer's research. I recommend at least researching turbothrust. It'll speed up your exploration significantly. All right, so where is turbothrust? There is a lot of things. Okay, there's turbothrust. I've got 100 points, so let's do that. Impressive. You didn't break anything. Thank you. Now, improved handling might be nice. So I've got plasma already. Reactors. Officer training. Oh my goodness. Tractor beam. Splitter. Universal translators. Sensor calibration. Oh my goodness. And a bunch of other research I can't even see yet. Let's take a look. I can do thermal analysis. What does that do for me? Allows simulation of ship's thermal generator for analysis. I can do improved handling. Increases our ship's turning responsiveness, including both rotational acceleration and stopping and strafe impulse. Okay, I like that. I'm going to take that. I want to be able to be a little more maneuverable, and then I don't have enough to do anything more. Wants me to go back to operations, talk to the Commodore. I want to go to the shipyard first. Let's add some stuff. I can add another energy weapon, another plasma. Looks like I got, that's the bridge. I got 2 plasmas here. Oh, I'm going to need more energy. Microreactor. Reactors provide additional energy production and storage beyond our ship's baseline power. So I do kind of want that. How would I structure this though? Can I put armor? There's collector or connectors. That's okay. Might want. Looks like I don't have the iridium for this. For the armor. So I do want more energy though. Let's move this. Put this here. And then we'll get this back on here. Right there. So I should be producing more energy now. Can I put more weapons on then? I have to remove that to put it on. Or I could attach it there. Or I could put one right here. Yeah, let's put one on the nose. We'll see how that goes with the extra energy generation. All right, and that looks like it's a good time to cut the recording there, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, we'll see what the commander has, or the Commodore has to say in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.